The Trinidad and Tobago Police Services Community Conflict Resolution Center is an initiative established through the St. Joseph Police Youth Club, offering various alternative dispute resolution services to the citizens of TNT free of charge. But what is mediation and alternative dispute resolution? In this series, we introduce and chat with the persons involved in the Community Conflict Resolution Center's work to get a better understanding of this crime preventative measure, which is creating a buzz across Trinidad and Tobago and the TTPS. Welcome to Meet the Mediators.
So, some of the information that clients are expected to have when they come to access assistance from the center would be the type of report they are coming with, the parties that are involved in the altercation, any type of supporting documents. For example, if there's a land dispute, if there's ownership of the land, documents supporting that, and so forth. If it's domestic violence, if a report was made, to the station, if a receipt was received, and all of that information is then gathered for the other stage of the process.
It is the only process where the parties actually have a say in the resolution and the outcome of their matters, whereas in the legal process is that they are subject to whatever is decided for them by the courts. So you find, because there is buy-in from the ground level, you find it's more effective.
There are countless cases that I can refer to in just my experience only, where we would have been able to use counseling, mediation, and other forms of ADR to prevent issues from escalating, and as well as to quell some existing issues that we would have come into contact with through our clients. So it really has been a really effective tool that we have been trying to utilize and try to expand as best as we can.
Well, the basic common one is that it doesn't work. And I think it is because we have been really exposed mostly to the justice system, the legal system, and so that many people are not really understanding how mediation works and that it is really an underutilized skill. So that is a major misconception, is that they are afraid that if they are not told what to do, they can't do the right thing. But if you are given the option to really form the agreement per se, you are more likely to follow after something that you would have had a hand in building.
We have been welcomed into communities through our community outreach programs, and the response thus far has been really pleasant and promising. It has shown that persons are aware that there is an issue, or there are issues that they may need some support with, and they are open. Thus far, we have not gotten any negative feedback in terms of working with members of our community, and we are grateful for that. And we have been able to assist and walk persons through their challenges and the issues of conflict and find some really nice resolutions coming out of seemingly bad situations.
So the process at the Community Conflict Resolution Center normally takes approximately 5 working days.
Don't try working through your challenges alone when there are persons and systems and institutions that are set up and dedicated to helping. The best thing you can do is to reach out. Even if you just would like to know more, if it's just to answer some questions, clear up some ambiguities, maybe just to gain more information, not necessarily for yourself, but maybe for your family members, your relatives. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask a question. We are available. Even it's just to answer your questions, we are available, and we continue to make ourselves available to help those that need the help the most.
Thank you for joining us for this episode in our Meet the Mediators series. Join us again next week for another informative installment. If you have any questions about alternative dispute resolution, feel free to leave them in the comments section or send us an email to communityconflictsresolution@gmail.com.